Hello, welcome to SheWolfMom. I'm Erika. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how we are setting up our kids' bedroom in the new house. We brought a load. This is our first official load to the new house. We are not hiring movers. We are doing everything ourselves, and we're doing this in a couple of trips. We brought a trailer over this first trip, and it was the kids' bedrooms and anything else that we could fit inside of the trailer. I will attach a photo here so you can get an idea of the size of it. We are still trying to decide if we are just going to go ahead and get a large U-Haul or do it in separate trips. We're not too sure yet, but we really just want to get this all done and over with. It's a lot of work and it's very tiring and stressful. That is one of the main reasons why I started decluttering months and months back. I did not want to bring anything to this house that was not going to be usable or that is not going to fit. The new house is 1,200 square feet and the house that we live in Arizona is about 2,800 square feet. So we are downsizing by over 50%. Like I've mentioned in other videos, I do not know what I'm doing. I am not a professional in downsizing. I'm just really taking into consideration the size of the new home and being practical. What is really going to fit in this house? What do we need and what do we not need? I have been decluttering my home since January blindly because I wasn't able to see the fruits of my labor. I was just hoping that it was going to help out and relieve some stress. I did break down after I filmed my last video, which was the decluttering of my guest bedroom. Everything just kind of caught up to me. The stress of moving, of decluttering, trying to keep up with just regular mom life, keeping up with YouTube. It was just a lot to deal with, but on this day, everything just made sense. Everything that I've been doing made sense, and it truly made putting together these bedrooms so much easier.
Time moves fast when I'm with you. Went from lonely to falling in love, watching it all unfold. Yeah, I'm not scared of commitment. I'm just scared of doing something wrong. I don't wanna see you go. 'Cause baby, I got problems in me. Sometimes it gets hard for me to tell you how I feel. I'm afraid to show you it's underneath, 'cause I don't wanna let you down. Got a lot of demons up in my brain. Got a lot of bad thoughts giving me pain. I'm afraid to show you it's underneath.
I wanted to quickly introduce myself to anyone that is new. My name is Erika. I am a stay-at-home mom of two. I have a 13-year-old son, Mikey, and a 9-year-old daughter, Iliana. I am married to my high school sweetheart, and we have been married for 16 years now. We are originally from Texas, but we live out in Arizona. We have been in Arizona for about 8 years now, but we have decided to make a big move, a downsize, and go back home to Texas. We have a rental property in Texas that was our first home. We were never able to get rid of it, and it has been rented out for the last 5 years. Just last summer, it became vacant. We went back home to make a few renovations just to get it ready for the next set of renters. And that's when we decided that we were going to downsize. Our current home is about 2,800 square feet, and we will be downsizing to 1,200 square feet. It is a big change, but it's something that we have been craving. We really want to live a simple life, and moving back home will allow us to do that. So I am sharing my downsizing journey. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just have a good idea of the space that we have and the environment that I want to create in my new home. So I'm literally having to get rid of about 50% of our belongings. And when we are in our new home, I am going to be extremely mindful of the space that I have. That's a journey in itself. So definitely follow along if this is something that interests you. I'd love to have you join my SheWolf Pack. I mentioned in one of my recent videos that my husband had a 50-inch TV in the loft area that he was not willing to get rid of, and he brought it over to the Texas house a couple of months back. and it was sitting in my daughter's room, and she absolutely hates it. She really just wants her TV that belongs to her room, but we're using that in the living room at the moment. So my husband decided to take the TV out of her room and put it here in my son's room until we're able to bring his TV over from Arizona. That was something that we weren't able to fit into the U-Haul at this time. Plus, we just wanted to make sure that it didn't get broken. So we're going to take extra precaution and put it in a TV box when we do bring it over. But this TV is huge, it's bulky, and I just kept saying this is absolutely ridiculous. It must be a man thing or something, but we really do need to get rid of this TV. Once the bed is nice and set up, we will be done with my son's room. It was so easy to set up. We did not bring his mattress from our house in Arizona. We decided that we were just going to buy him a new one. His mattress was old, and it was something that I had bought off of OfferUp anyways. So we just got him a new mattress. We went to Walmart and we purchased a mattress there. My daughter has the same mattress and she likes it, so we knew that it would be something that he would like too. So that was it. That was the setup in his bedroom. It was so simple. And we are just really, really happy with the way it turned out. Everything fit nicely and it feels really homey in his bedroom. We are now moving into Iliana's room, and her room is a lot messier. We put her bed in here and just the things that we got out from the trailer and just kind of placed them in her room. That way they weren't all over the house. So we do have some work to do in here. This room is a little bit smaller than Mikey's. So we are going to get it all set up. It looks really gorgeous at the end, so stay tuned.
They keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds.
This would be a good time to address some of the questions I've gotten in the comments. One question that I got time and time again is, why are you emptying out the drawers? You can leave your stuff in there and the movers will pack that up for you. Well, as I mentioned, we do not have movers. We are doing everything on our own, and everything that I was packing up was on a second floor. I have a 2-story house in Arizona. My husband and I are taking everything down ourselves. And so in my case, I'm 5'2" and I'm a woman. I'm not as strong as a man. It's just easier for me to carry things down the stairs when it's not filled with clothes. Clothes are heavy. As a matter of fact, one of my friends from England She was telling me that movers in England will not move any of your furniture if it is not empty. So I feel like with her telling me that, I am on the right track. I am not moving anything down the stairs filled with clothes. Even if I take the drawers out of the dresser, I still have to carry the drawers down the stairs full of clothes, and it's just so much harder for me. It's just my husband and myself. If I had movers, then I definitely would take advantage of that and make it easier for myself. But that is not the case. We do not have any help. We are doing everything on our own. Also, too, I'm not even sure that I'm going to use the dresser in my bedroom in my new home. I'm already seeing that space is tight and I do not want anything to be cluttered. We are going to be renting a storage unit and putting anything in there that we are not going to be using at the moment. So I was probably going to have to empty the dresser out anyways. Second of all, if I decide to keep my dresser, then I have a great opportunity to start from a clean slate and get everything organized. As I mentioned, we are downsizing, so I'm going to have to use my drawers wisely. I was not using them wisely at this time in my home in Arizona because I had space. I had too much space, so I was taking advantage of that. But in this home here, I will not have a walk-in closet, so I have to really be considerate of the space that I have and use it wisely. But if this makes anybody feel better, my husband is leaving his clothes in the drawers. He is not packing his clothes away, but that's not something that I show on camera because that's his stuff and I respect his privacy. He's not asking to be on YouTube, and so I didn't show you his drawers, but his drawers are full of clothes. And then in our chest of drawers that I packed away, I got rid of everything that was mine in there. And there was 2 drawers left with my husband's things, and I did not touch them, and we transported those things inside of the drawers. So just a little reminder, just because I didn't show it on camera doesn't mean that it didn't happen. A lot of your suggestions were really good and they are happening, just not on my side of the dresser. So I hope that clears some things up with that subject.
Get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm back. Cheers to my past, I'm doing great now, just in case they ask. In the booth and I lay it down. Living fast, over limit on the freeway, hope no cops pass.
One last question that I got is your house up for sale? It is not up for sale yet, which is why this process has been a little slow for us. We've been trying to figure out which way we want to go, either do a traditional sale or just sell it to a company. So I think we've made our mind up with that. So hopefully within the next month or so, we can put it up for sale, be out of the house, and hopefully sell it fast. So this is what Iliana's room is looking like. It looks so cute. I really do love the way it turned out. It's simple, but it's everything that she needs. We were able to put her vanity on the side of her chest of drawers, and that's going to serve as her desk and her little get ready area. It's really cute, and she's been sitting in it this week doing school, and she looks very comfy and content. Both of the kids do. They both look very comfy and content in their bedrooms. We did end up adding a desk in my son's room that we purchased at IKEA, just because that's where they're going to have to do school now, is in their bedrooms. In Arizona, we have a nice big 8-foot desk for them. Well, that's not going to happen here. But so far they look like they've really been enjoying their bedrooms and are really comfortable in their new space. I also wanted to mention that I just hit 3,000 subscribers. So if you are one of my subscribers and you are watching this, thank you so much for putting a smile on my face, for making me feel like YouTube is not defeating me. I really do appreciate it, and I really hope that you'll continue following our journey to downsizing. There's so much involved. I still have to get this house in order and organized, and that's definitely going to be a task, but it's a challenge I'm really up for. So I really hope that you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.